Hello and welcome back to Rain Knight Gaming. I'm Rain Knight and this is Master Duel Dino, MDD. We have been killing it, going straight up 10-0 undefeated. Yeah. And I'll tell you, dinosaurs are really representing. We've had good hands, good OTKs, a couple misplays because I'm a noob, but you know, you do what you do. Starting off this episode, we're just going to highlight a couple changes that we have to the deck. I dropped in another lightning storm, so it's a 2 of. One quick thing, kind of my philosophy for this deck, I'm going with the 2 of strategy because we can't side deck anything in and out going between games. I'm trying to max out variety in that. Speaking of 3 ofs, we are doing the 3 Link Karibos, and that's going to help us not to banish any of those. So getting into our first duel here, hopefully those changes help us out this episode. We've got Feather Duster, full combo, and some removal on removal. This hand's nice. I'll take this hand. And we are going straight up against Speedroids or something? Something like that. Junk, not terribly sure. They're going with Quick Draw Synchro. It's just a Synchro deck of some sort. Junk, it looks like. So they do a lot of, obviously, Synchro stuff. So once they make their board, we've obviously got our full combo, and we'll decide if they don't. They don't have any back row, and they don't have any negates on the board, so I'm actually not going to use Lightning Storm on them, because I want to have those monsters on there for Ultimate Conductor to do more and more damage on top of it. So we're going straight up with our Chain Links. Chain Link 1, Oviraptor. Chain Link 2, Lost World. That chain blocks so we can't get ashed in our search. We get a token on the field so our dinos can't be targeted. And we pull a Miscellaneousaurus. We're going to go ahead and use Fossil Dig to get the baby so the Archosaur has something to pop in the hand. And then we're just going to use our Miscellaneousaurus to make sure that our dinosaurs can't be messed with during this turn. Banish 1, that card, to get our Animal Archosaur. Pop the baby, get the pill. Baby is going to get us a search. And that search is going to be another baby, of course. Because we need to pop the baby to bring out the baby. That's, baby got back, maybe? I would play that, but it'd be copyrighted. So we're going to go and get another search, and we're going to get out our Rex. That's going to give us our 2 level 4s on the field for us. Going to go ahead and link off into our Link Karibo, and then we're just going to link off again to get our non-dinosaur and our dinosaur into the graveyard so we can use Pill. We're going to get out Pentastag for those OTKs if you've been watching. You know what that card does. It lets us go straight through defense position monsters. Activate Pill, banishing, getting out our Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, and then we're going to get the effect of Rex to get him back on the field. So we've got the 2 4s. And go ahead and Xyz summon into our boy Belka, because I don't want to get Nibiru'd. Just gives us some safety on field, pretty good. Go ahead and pop the baby, flip those over, because they have lower defense and we can hit right through them. And we're going to go ahead and get another 1800 on the board. We don't need the damage because, Ultimate Conductor is going to hit for 2k, then he's going to hit for a bunch more, then he's going to hit for his full 3,200, and it's just night. I mean, I've been saying it, Murder Hobo, that's what this deck does. It just kills everything. Can't give this deck a chance. Okay, next match. We're going, this is a nice field. Let's get this from playing the story mode. I need to play more of the story mode. Oh, and he's got a cute little dragony thing. That's awesome. Okay, so he makes us go second, which I don't mind. Okay, so it's a Light Sworn deck. And our hand is not good. Hopefully we get something good off of our draws from our turn and from extravagance, because right now, not looking good. 'Cause I don't even know how effective Super Poly is against this deck. So he's getting to shove things into the graveyard, and his monsters get effects in the graveyard to come out on the field. So Lightsworn, once they get rolling, they're really hard to stop. They got a lot of bodies on board. We are going to go ahead and just take out one of his bodies. It may have been a better idea to let him keep that, but I didn't want him to get into any link plays or anything, so I just decided to use it. So in our draw, we get Imperm. Okay, it's coming down to this. Banish 6, hopefully we get something good, and we can actually play the game. So we get Ashed. Damn it. That's the first Ash we've gotten this whole time. And we do not have much of a hand to recover. Luckily, we do have a pill, and we've got a non-dino and a dino, so I'm just going to go ahead and get the Ultimate Conductor on board, beat over his monsters. I went ahead and put him in the far column instead of the center because I don't want to get animaed, where somebody would put a level 1 anima and suck him up into him. That's just something, you know, if you don't have the Pentastag in there, you want to make sure he's protected by not being in those main columns right there. So we do some damage, and just, he has the perfect hand against us. He's going to go ahead and banish to bring out his dragon. His dragon's going to pop my monster, but flipping him under isn't going to do anything. So he takes out my Super Poly, and Imperming isn't going to save us here. So he goes ahead and brings out his Destrudo. I don't think he's allowed to attack with his dragon this turn, so he's only hitting us for 17, but he's set up for the next turn to do probably lethal, and I'm going to have to draw super good here to even possibly get through this, because he gets a wolf and just, he is loaded up to bear for the next turn. It's not looking good for your boy here. So next turn, we draw. Heart of the cards, everybody. What do we get? We get Pill. We don't have the monsters for Pill, so it's our first loss. I know. It's okay. You got to learn from your losses, though. We'll have to look at our deck to see if there's any way we could tweak it, but bricks happen, you know? You just have to kind of roll with them. Let's do one more match. I don't want to stop at a loss, so let's do a third match for this episode. And our hand is not good. But at least we have a searcher. We have some kind of combo starter going on here. So we'll see what we're going up against. We are going up against Tri-Brigade. Super meta tier 1 Tri-Brigade. Let's see how we do. I don't really know what their board setup. I know they have a trap that makes them put out a bunch of stuff. They've got removal. So we're in silver, so you don't know how good the deck's going to be. But he's able to do a bunch of searching, and a bunch more searching, and a bunch more searching, sending stuff to the graveyard. Gets out one Tri-Brigade card, which lets him banish and get some more cards out. Now, as he's going through his combo here, I will say we do have a little bit of a combo. We can put out our field spell. We can summon out our Rex to get the... Oh, let's see, what should I do? Get the Rex to get on the field with the thing. I don't know. It's really going to depend on... That's a good pull. It's really going to depend on what we get out of our pulls here. Okay, so banish 6. And hopefully he doesn't have an Ash Blossom. Okay, I can work with this. Okay, so we're going to use our Terraforming to see if he's going to try to Ashes again. He's not. So we're just going to go ahead and play our field spell. And, yep, I had a feeling he had this. So basically, he gets to summon out like 5 of his monsters. And we're going to go ahead and chain block. Well, not really chain block, but chain in our Miscellaneous Source so he kind of forgets about it. And he's going to summon out a buttload of monsters and go into a Link monster. He's probably going to go into the same one he already has, which is going to allow him to pop our field spell. Luckily, we have the field spell again, And you can play these right after each other. It doesn't matter because it's just a continuing effect on the field. It's not one of those once per turn type things. So he goes into his Link 4, and he is going to just pop our field spell. Yep. And, looking at what he has on the field here, unless he's sitting on a hand trap, which I don't think he is, because I feel like he would have already ashed, and I don't think he's going to be running Nibiru in here. I don't think that Tri-Brigade runs a ton of hand traps. So once he's done, we can continue our play. Yep, there he goes. He pops our field spell. Reactivate our field spell. So, we get to go here. Go ahead and give him a token. That gives him a lot of monsters, so if we can get an Ultimate Conductor out, he's just going to do insano damage. And we've got a baby in hand, so Archosaur can then pop the baby after we've banished the Miscellaneous Source to get that baby out. We don't need 2 pills, but we really need the search off of popping the baby. So we're going to go ahead and get an Oviraptor out. Oviraptor is going to get us a search, and we're going to obviously search our Ultimate Conductor, because we don't have our normal combo of getting the cards that we need into the graveyard. So I'm just going to activate that Ultimate Conductor from hand. See, there's our banishing 2. Activate this from hand. Boom. And I could have played safe here, but I wanted to go for pure death. And you know what Dinos does really well? Summons out number 60. You want to use his third effect, which will skip your next battle phase after this one. Crank Ultimate Conductor up to 7,000. And yeah, people do not survive this. Boom. Yeah, Ultimate Conductor is just a boss. There we go. We're able to finish off with a win. So thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciate all the new subs, all the comments. Please keep it up. Love making these, and I hope you guys are liking them too. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Rain Knight. This has been Rain Knight Gaming. See you later. See ya.